When sick children comes and they go home in a very bad state when they come after putting our efforts and blood and sweat, when they go back to their place and parents are happy because for them everything is their children. I'm in a condition where I touch so many lives and I do that on a very regular basis, and that inspires me when I do my work with pure honesty.
Hello and welcome. Today we have with us a very special guest. We have Dr. Imran Patel. He is not only just a doctor but also an influencer. So, welcome to eTimes.
Thank you so much.
So, first of all, tell me what inspired you to be a pediatrist?
My love for the kids. I love kids, and that was the only thing which inspired me to become a pediatrician, because to treat a sick children, I think I'm so blessed that I'm this profession and I'm doing that. So I'm enjoying it.
We keep you singing songs while you give injections to little kids. So, is there any other hobby you have and you like to make part of your daily routine?
See, this is how I am. I have not done something specifically apart from my personality that if I'll do this, then only people will like it. No, this is how I am. This is how I behave normally, not only in front of patient but in front of my friends also, in front of my loved one also. So yes, my hobby is I like singing and I like reading books and being with loved ones. But this is how I am.
What motivates you? The smile of kids or parents?
Yes, everybody, like when sick children comes and they go home, in a very bad state when they come and they go home after putting our efforts and blood and sweat, when they go back to their place and parents are happy because for them everything is their children, for every parents, right? And I always say there is a true love is what parents do to their children. That is the only true love, what I believe. So I'm so blessed that I'm in a condition where I touch so many lives, and I do that on a very regular basis, and that inspires me when I do my work with pure honesty and good intention, and I'm getting a result, and that's why I think people are liking it.
How do you manage your personal and professional
That's a
life?
very difficult question for every doctor.
Yes.
How do I manage? Nothing. You need to have a very good family support, I would say, because after all years of hard work, you have achieved something and you are doing good in your profession. So you need to have a good family support, I believe. And yes, I do have a good family support, good friend support. I have a very good team. So balancing, yeah, I try to give as much as time to my family, to my loved ones, but yeah, they are happy, that's okay. So but in doctor you cannot say like, today I am not in a good mood so I am not going. No, that's not the reason. In emergency we have to go. Sometimes we are attending family functions, still if I'll get a call, I have to go. This is my moral responsibility. So being as a doctor, so I do that, and they are very much okay with it, and now they have accepted that this is a part and parcel of my life.
Any suggestion you would like to give to students who are pursuing medical and want to enter in this profession?
I said this is a very noble profession. If you have been selected in this profession, then you are lucky. And I know it's a very tough life. It's a long journey. It's almost 10 years of study post 12th. So it's a long journey, it's a lot of struggle, I would say, but there is a struggle in every field. We have a different struggle. So I would say enjoy your profession, and just don't think about the materialistic thing or money at the moment. You enjoy the phase of the life. You are doing MBBS, then enjoy the MBBS. Then don't say, I want to become a big surgeon. Yeah, if you have a passion, fine. Then after MBBS, in what field you are getting interest, that what is important to me. You should enjoy your work. If you are enjoying your work, then it's a byproduct. Money is a byproduct. You're gonna get it if you're good at your work. So enjoy the process and keep working hard. And whenever you feel like leaving the profession, don't do it. Many people are not that blessed to get such kind of noble profession. And when you'll become a doctor, when you'll start a practice, and when parents will say thank you so much, or when any patient will say thank you so much, you saved my life, it's worth it. It's worth it of all the hard works we have done it.
As you said this, what according to you is a role of a doctor in education and in our society?
See, we have a role in our society. The thing is, okay, now we have a social media platform also. So in a language which everybody can understand, especially in my country, India. So we should spread positivity and awareness amongst the people of our country and globally, if we can. We can clear the myths and doubts of the parents through social media. We have a platform, so we can share that, so that the common things can be covered up. There is lack of awareness still at the periphery level in my country, so we should concentrate on that. What kind of precaution they should take, what wrong things they are doing it, try to rectify it on a scientific basis. So we have a huge role, and especially in health department, because still we are lacking behind. Still we are lacking behind, and we are going to be a developed country soon. We have that potential, so why not? So I'm trying hard, and I'm playing a bit role in from my part. I think I'm able to do some changes in the society by sharing my videos and creating awareness amongst the people.
How you manage the emotional side of a sick patient and also the parent who is also equally depressed?
See, I'm a very emotional person, honestly. So I can feel the pain of the parents. I can feel the pain of the patient. And as I have a soft corner towards the children, I can very well understand. And I have a team. They can also understand. I have trained them in such a way that we have to, apart from giving the treatment, is not the only thing. For healing process, the treatment and emotional support is also required. So that we try to do in our patients, in our ICU sick, very sick patients also. I try to, counseling is the main part, because everybody is afraid and scared when the children are sick. They are going through a tough time. So I try to sit with them, and like a family person. Sometimes it goes in my favor, sometimes it opposite thing, but it doesn't matter to me. This is how I am. I try to comfort them in a very simple language and console them, help them in whatever possible ways I can, like a financial way or anything. But I try to give them example that we have seen such kind of patients, and see, this is it. I have a video, I have a picture. He went home. Even your child will go home. Just relax, and don't worry. I am there with you. I will be there with you. So you don't have to worry. Like a family member, whenever any sister comes, like any parent come, I call them Ben. In Gujarati we call it Ben to sister. So Ben su you, like, what happened to your child? It's okay. His mama or her mama is here. So that kind of a family touch I give to my parents. And this is how normally I am. I don't made up anything. Like, I cannot act for a longer period of time. Like, this is my day-to-day life, and it's going to be forever till I live. Until I die. So this is my Rozana ka hai. So I cannot act daily. This is how my personality is, and I try to interact with them in a very common way, normal way. Like, I don't carry that baggage that I'm a popular doctor or I'm an MD doctor, or I don't carry that. Whoever comes to me, like whether it's a normal lower middle class person also, if they are concerned, then I try to explain them in a very simple language and console them.
Okay. How do you see the technology impacting the pediatric care in the future?
Very well, because the thing is, now people are, एक तो internet सस्ता हो गया है, gadget सस्ता हो गया, तो everybody has a gadget at their home. So if sharing knowledge and awareness, ये सारी चीज़ें क्या क्या करना है, क्या क्या नहीं करना है, what, as I said, what are the danger signs, you should not practice this, and so technology is playing a major role nowadays. और लोगों को कहीं पे भी कोने में लोग सुन सकते हैं. मैं अहमदाबाद से बोल रहा हूँ, लेकिन पूरे हिंदुस्तान में कहीं से भी लोग सुन रहे हैं एंड दे आर अप्रिशिएटिंग इन देन दे आर शेयरिंग टू देयर लव्ड वंस. अगर कोई भी देख रहा है तो अगर उनका बच्चा नहीं है तो उनके सिस्टर का बच्चा है या किसी का भी है तो दे विल शेयर इट टू दैट दिस इन्फॉर्मेशन. सो बहुत सारे फॉल्स इन्फॉर्मेशन मार्केट में है and Google, lot of false information. Our moral responsibility is कि scientific basis पे you need to speak with with 100% there should be a scientific evidence. उसके basis पे आपको बात करनी है and to create awareness amongst our people.
The technology is also having a bad effect on kids.
Yeah, because of increased screen time.
Yes.
A lot of YouTube videos they keep watching. They don't have nowadays. Even we don't have patience. So what we do is we give gadgets to our kids so that they'll be, but it has a very negative impact on the brain development of the child. I have seen that a lot of behavioral disorder like autism and ADHD and a lot of things is definitely directly related to the screen time of the baby.
Correct.
Because the thing is mind is not working while you're watching the TV. They'll control your mind. And sometimes they have a very negative impact. They act like a Superman and Spider-Man, right? And they eat while watching the videos. They do the stuff while watching. Then they have a less concentrating power. They are not able to concentrate in the school, or they are not going to gel up with the friends in the buildings or society. Outdoor activities come ho jati hai, which leads to obesity and a lot more other things. So it has a negative impact on the brain development. They have a very difficulty in concentrating, and learning and speech delay is also a problem with screen time. So I would say minimum screen time is necessary nowadays. Okay. For the kids especially, because they don't know what to watch.
Right.
And they are not that much, they will learn what they'll see.
Correct.
And it is not under our control. Okay, only you have to watch this one. So nowadays kids are so smart, they just randomly browse the thing, they'll go to the YouTube and then they'll watch the videos. So it has a negative impact on the children, but apart from that, it is also technology is a good thing for the parents. They'll get to know so many good things.
Yes, it was lovely talking to you, sir, and thank you so much.
Thank you for having me here.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
It's
you.
my pleasure.